I'ma go over that nigga's house late at night. I'ma have that nigga so horny I'ma leave his fucking place. He might leave on a night light. Blue balls when I go over there and spit it. I might lift up his balls, jack his dick off, but don't let him hit it.
Boo! Hey! Erica Badui! That was real gay, my nigga! Cut that out!
Two disciples coming in covenant robes. What I'll do is I'll make sure that you guys bathe them first, right? I'll make sure that you guys bathe the cuck first. What's that shit I'm looking for? That contamination, that decontamination bathe. Where you just take a hard scrubber, scrub this motherfucker like a dog, put him in those showers that beam in from 4 sides. Then when it's hitting him, it just feels like hail. Make sure he's clean. And I want 2 of my disciples to line up while I sit here with my legs crossed. And I just do this. We'll call that the loop. Give the loop, snap, snap. You guys come in. I'll look, analyze him up and down, spread his cheeks.
Battyman, wagwan for Battyman.
Battyman, wagwan for Battyman.
So, as we all know, Dale has engaged in some very, very sus behavior. And that's been for the entirety of his duration during his YouTube career. He has said some very bizarre things, things that a man who claims to be a heterosexual shouldn't be comfortable saying. And he says the reason why he's comfortable saying these things are because he's so comfortable with his sexuality. Well, recently, a troll attempted to have a laugh and make Dale a Grindr account, only to discover that the email Dale uses is already associated with a Grindr account. If you don't know, Grindr is basically a hookup app in the same way that Tinder is, but Grindr primarily, and I want to say almost 100%, serves the homosexual male demographic. So what I wanted to do was go through the process of attempting to make a Grindr account with Dale's email, and then also see if it's actually true that at the very least, somewhere out there is a Grindr account linked to Dale's email. So let's go ahead and have a laugh at Dale's expense once again and take a look at this information. So there are multiple steps that are going to be involved with corroborating this information about Dale possibly having a Grindr account. So what we did was we created an email so that we can create an account on Grindr and see what is required to do that. So the email we have here is DaleCuckWilson at gmail.com. So essentially what we want to do is just prove that yes, indeed he does have a Grindr account. So we do have the email here, as you see, DaleCuckWilson at gmail.com. And then my personal emails, it doesn't matter. But then we also want to corroborate this screenshot that was tweeted at him by a fellow troll who went and said that they tried utilizing his email, dale.ewilson2 at gmail.com. And I'm sure all the Dale sexuals are going to be in my comments like, no, he didn't. That's not his email. You guys are making that up. But here, as we go to this next screenshot, this is from that link that Dale had posted on his own YouTube saying, hey, look, this is this stalker. And as you see in the subject line at the top here, it's labeled stalker. Sal wouldn't call himself a stalker. And you see Devontae, Emily, this is all Dale's information. Streamlab, Twitch, YouTube Converter, I'm sure. It has Dale's logo. It has, it has his frigging picture on the top from his YouTube channel. This is his email, his proper email. It says business. You see this next tab at the top here, business.ewilson2, like channel dashboard, LowTierGod, like this is all from him. He is the one, and he looked up a bunch of stuff. So anyway, So this is his email, dale.ewilson2@gmail.com. So let's go to that prior screenshot, dale.ewilson2@gmail.com. So essentially what we had to do, so I downloaded the Grindr app already. What we had to do is just see if we can set up an account with that information and see if it's actually true. Not that I disbelieve that troll, but we want to corroborate it in footage. So we do all this. I'm sure you can hit next. I accept the terms of service. Next, I accept the privacy policy. So we go to email. So let's type an email. Dale.ewilson Wilson2 at gmail.com. Okay, password Vault, I don't know, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 I feel like I hit 5 twice. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. My hands are too big. Date of birth, we'll just leave that. We'll just change the year to 1990, 89, whatever. So let's say create an account. Let's see what happens. You're almost there. Please complete this verification. Traffic lights. That should be it. Next. But, I mean, that's a motorcycle, not a bicycle. Forget something. An account already exists for this email address. So as you see on screen, the error code did pop up saying, and this is accurate, right? Dale.ewilson2@gmail.com. This is the Grindr app. I'm showing you all of this live. Let's go back to that. This is the screenshot, and this is his email, Dale.ewilson2@gmail.com. So we corroborated that an account already exists for that email, right? So we have to see, what does it take to make an account now, right? So we go back to Grindr. Hitting the wrong thing. And my email here, DaleCuckwilson@gmail. Let's go back and try that, right? So let's get rid of this. I'm on the screenshot. I kept typing like, why isn't it letting me change it? Dale Cuck Wilson. It almost autofilled for me. Why is my... Oh, it did. Okay, at gmail.com. Password. Let me use the password I typically use. I don't know. Let me not use the password I typically use. Let's say Fallout 76. There we go. That's not a password I typically use. Fallout 76. Date of birth. Go back. 1987. Fine. Create an account. So let's see what it takes to make an account. So they want to make us make chimneys. Alright, pick out the chimneys. Now an account has been created. Verify your account. Do I have to do that right now? Okay, now an account has been created. I have to verify my account. I'll put in my phone number just to see. You're gonna text me a code. Now I have a fucking Grindr account. That's great. 019114. And if the screen's just gonna be blacked out because I don't want my phone number out there. Okay, so I verified my phone number. I don't want a photo right now. Let's just hit save. Deny using my location. Okay, well, an account is created now, right? So let's see if they have to email you once you create an account. So they don't have to email you once you create an account. That's very, very interesting. So essentially, what that proves is, it is, I'm not here to spread lies or disinformation. It's entirely possible that Dale does not have a Grindr account. Deny using location services. Yeah, it's entirely possible that Dale does not have a Grindr account. Well, this was a waste of time. I wanted to see if he did, by going through all the steps required to determine if they would have to email you to confirm something. But no, they didn't. They did not. Got it. Yeah, they didn't. They didn't. Like, there's nothing here. There's a store. Grindr extra or something. What's this? Position. Oh, Jesus, peace. It's faves, but no favorites. An inbox. Taps. I don't know what that means. But yeah, it's possible that someone had Dale's email and they made an account for him. Because yeah, going back to the email, they don't email you anything. They don't email you a confirmation. They don't email you, let's go to the spam folder. Yeah, nothing in spam. All inboxes. That went to my other email. Yeah, there's nothing here that confirms, hey, an account was made with your email. Wow. Well, hey, now we know. So yeah. I'm not gonna, try to trump it up and then make a lie out of it or have a laugh. It is funny, but there is no Grindr account linked to Dale's email. Dale does. Well, there is a Grindr account linked to Dale's email. Forgive me. We don't know for a fact that it was linked. That it was Dale who made it. Forgive me. So it's entirely possible that it wasn't him, and maybe one of the trolls who had access to his email just put up an account using his information. Because yeah, they don't need to email you a confirmation. What my goal was when I first started was hopefully they would send a confirmation to the email I made so that we knew that, okay, if he made it, he would have had to confirm his account, right? Using that information. But clearly they don't. Like, I've been refreshing and they don't need to send you anything to confirm anything. So yeah, what can you do? But yeah, come on, Dale. I'm gonna keep investigating. I will keep looking into all these things. Keep my name out of your mouth, mate. Don't try to disrespect me again. Alright? But yeah, behave yourselves.